Hey coaches, how's it going? Alright, so this video we wanted to teach you how to build your list. Okay? Because think about it. Alright, so now that we've actually started getting in touch with people, and our list is our bread and butter, right? Well, we've actually started getting in touch with people, so we've started to mark people off our list, just cross them off as we go through. And as I say yes or no, we're just sorting them, right? Okay, cool. Awesome. So, how do we build our list? Alright, well, this is where 80% of your time is going to be spent is finding new people and making new relationships and meeting people, right? And the next 5 days, including today, are going to be focused around that. Right? Are going to be focused around building your list, meeting new people, and making new invites, right? All right, cool. So, this is what we're going to do. All right, we're going to talk about how to actually hold a conversation, okay? Believe it or not, how to build a relationship and how to meet new people. Because let's be real, you can meet new people tons of places, but there are mainly only two ways, just two, that we focus on finding and meeting new people. All right, one is face to face. All right, so we're going to talk about that real quick, and then we're going to talk about social media. And you're actually going to be brought through different forms of social media on your last 3 or 4 days, okay? Along with how to build a support group and several different things like that. So this is what we're going to talk about right now is how to talk to people, how to form a relationship, F-O-R-M. Believe it or not, that's actually an acronym, FORM, to form someone, F-O-R-M. Have you ever gotten in a conversation and not really known how to carry the conversation? Right, been there, done that. All right, so this is what you need to do. This is what you need to learn how to do, is to form people, right? Okay, well, number one thing is, what's the number one thing that people like to talk about? In case you haven't guessed it, number one thing people like to talk about generally is themselves. It's the majority of the time is people like to talk about themselves. And if you allow them to do that, I guarantee you'll make more friends. Because if you allow people to talk about themselves, what they like, what they think, what I like, what I know, what I see, what I think, people will like you because you actually listen. How do we get them to talk about themselves? Ask questions. Okay, ask questions. This can happen with anybody that you bump into at the supermarket, anybody you talk to on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Anybody you want to talk to, anyone you want to build a relationship. Honestly, whenever I first started, and I was really nervous to even start a conversation, but I challenge you this week, all right, challenge you this week to make at least 5 new contacts this week face-to-face alone. Okay, your ultimate goal is to be able to make 2 or 3 a day. 2 or 3 contacts a day, and that can be done very, very easily on social media. But 2 or 3 contacts a day, face-to-face, or social media, either way. So what is this form thing? How does it work? All right, well, it's more of an outline to a conversation, how to ask questions, what questions to ask. First of all, the person in control of the conversation is the person that asks the last question. So you want to be able to control the conversation and get the conversation where you want it to go. If they're doing 80% of the talking and you're only doing 20% and giving an occasional comment here or there, you know you're doing it right. All right, awesome. So, first thing to ask about, form, F-O-R-M, the first thing to ask about is family. F stands for family. Hey, listen, you got kids, you got brothers, you got sisters, cool, you like them, how are they, what do they do? Boom, you have just walked through family. Honestly, moms like to talk a lot about their kids, dads like to talk a lot about their sons, brothers, aunts, uncles, whatever. People love to talk about their family and what they're doing because it's kind of a lot of times it being ego boost because you've got a cool family and other times it can, whatever, just talk. All right. O, what is O? O stands for occupation. Occupation. What are you talking about there? What do you do for work? Cool. Do you like it? Awesome. Well, how long have you been doing it? Wow, you've been doing it for that long. That must really, really light your fire, huh? Awesome. Is that where you want to stop? Or you have another thing in mind? Okay, cool. You want to stay there? Cool. Do you have any goals you're shooting for? Boom, you can ask a million questions about someone's occupation. And the last one is generally an easy thing to talk about because we're moving to the R. Okay, R. Recreation. What do you like to do for fun? What are you into? What do you like to do? What are you about? Does that make sense? Okay, so think about, okay, what do you like to do for fun? Cool, like a guy that I was talking to the other day loved to paintball. Dude, I love paintballing. Like, there's a place down in Slidell. Where do you usually go? Okay, cool. What kind of gun do you use? Okay, awesome. Dude, there's one time, what's the coolest paintballing story you have? Dude, that's so cool. How long have you been doing that? You can literally talk forever about what people like to do for fun because it's talking about them. Best way to do that is just continually ask questions about the FORM, and you can become a brilliant conversationalist. I've been told I'm a brilliant conversationalist just because I know how to ask questions. The way to be a brilliant conversationalist is to not talk. Okay? As weird as that might sound, all right? And then finally, FORM, to form someone. The M is called message. And the message can be anything you want to tell this person. A lot of time the message is going to be, listen, I don't know this kind of thing, but we're starting a fitness challenge. You ever thought about doing that? Would that be something you're interested in? Cool, awesome. That can be your message. Or listen, I just want to tell you, you did a great job today. I loved your singing. You did an awesome job up on stage. I loved it. Or listen, you always seem to be a really, really nice person. I just want to encourage you with that. You always lift me up every time I'm near you. Or listen, I don't know if this is your kind of thing, but I work for a international business, and we're looking to expand in the area, and may or may not be your thing. You may not even be qualified, but are you interested, or do you keep your options open in terms of making money? Boom, and you can talk about coaching opportunity. You can make the message anything you want it to be. This can become something that you adopt into your entire lifestyle, right? Okay, so that's how you form people. I challenge you to go out and form 3 people today that you know, don't know, whatever, but make 5 contacts. Okay, 5 face-to-face contacts this week. And as you go through your social media, once it's all said and done, your goal is to add 2 to 3 brand new contacts every single day. Because once we run out of that list, who do we go to next, right? Well, obviously we need to be building it. All right, so that's how you do it, guys. Continually meet people, continually build relationships, continually make people like you, and whenever you make them like them, okay, like themselves. All right, I love saying that. Okay, nobody will ever remember the stories you told or the people you talked to or how many trophies are on your wall, but they will always remember the way you made them feel. And if you can make them feel good with every conversation, you'll become a very influential person. So meet 2 or 3 new people every single day and talking to them, informing them, and building relationships. If you form 10 people every day and make 8 of them, or excuse me, and make 5 to 7 of them people that are not a part of your business, and and adding them to your contact list, making 2 or 3 new contacts a day, you'll kill it. There's nothing that can stop you. So guys, have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.